Hi there, my name's Christian and I founded and look after Simply Maths Tutoring. So I just wanted to take a second to explain a little bit about how the whole process of getting a tutor works, because it might sound like it could be something really complicated, but our goal really simply is to make it as simple as possible. So I actually started tutoring when I was going to uni. I was studying engineering and I really enjoyed the teaching side of tutoring. Obviously, I did it for a part-time job just to make a little bit of extra money. And as time went on and I progressively got more and more confident with tutoring, I was getting better and better reviews and referrals from my students, I found that I had a real passion for it and decided to pursue tutoring instead of engineering completely. So I actually left uni, quit my engineering degree and pursued tutoring as a full-time profession. And 5 years later, here we are, looking after a team of tutors who are ready, willing, passionate and excited to work with new students teaching maths every single day. Now, because I came from this sort of background of wanting to just help people out and really doing it as sort of a part-time job, my goal was to always make life really, really simple. So nothing complicated, nothing that would scare away any of my potential customers. And that sort of mentality has what's led me to develop this really simple, clean, easy system that will allow you as a parent to be able to get a tutor with a relatively low level of stress. So the first thing you probably need to know is that every student that becomes part of our little family and looks to get a tutor with Simply Maths Tutoring actually receives their first lesson of tutoring completely free. So the reason for this is pretty simple. I want to give students and parents an opportunity to meet a tutor without feeling like they're committed to anything, but I also want to give the tutor the opportunity to take their time in their introduction and to get the opportunity to ask the right kinds of questions to orient themselves properly and get the right kind of background information so that they can provide the absolute best service without having to stress about wasting your money, so to speak. So by having the first session free, they get an opportunity to ask all the questions that they need to ask, and you get an opportunity to find a little bit more out about your tutor, find out if you think they're going to be a good fit for the student, if they're going to have the right sort of communication skills that you're looking for, the right sort of temperament. All of those sorts of things are really important when you're building a relationship with a tutor. So every student will get their first tutoring session free. Now, if you're interested in organising that, all you have to do is fill out that little form on the left-hand side of this video, and that will let me know that you'd like me to give you a call and start to organise that process for you. You can also fill in that form if you're just interested in getting a little bit more information or about anything about prices. You'll be able to see all the information. If you scroll down on this page, there's a bunch of videos and a bunch of written information to help you make the best decision. But ultimately, all you really need to do is fill in that form on the left, let me know what's the best time to call you, and what I will do is I will give you a call and have a bit of a quick chat to you about what tutoring might be able to do for you, and ultimately to organise that first free tutoring session so that you can get the ball rolling really quickly, really easily, and it's all very straightforward. So just fill in that form for me and I'll be in touch in the next day or so, depending on what sort of times you have available to talk, and we'll be able to get the ball rolling. And I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.